going back, and this is good that she's doing that because it happens with a lot of horses. And there you go, she goes and let go of my leg. She backs up again, I'll just do the same thing. I'll keep asking her to go forward, but I'm not going to get louder with my feet. That's just going to make the whole situation worse. I'll just keep the same pressure because she knows what it means. So there's no need for my legs to get louder. Here we go. That was good.
Hello everybody, my name is Roberto Flores and I have Sasha today with us. We're going to work on how I like to go to an obstacle and how I get through it and how I respond to what the horse does, and just looking for a few signs and just guiding the horse through it instead of making the horse go through this obstacle. Today I have an empty water box with water bottle gallons in there, so it's going to make a lot of noise as soon as she steps in there, so we're going to make sure that we're aware of her getting really close, passing that invisible wall that she's not getting past, and then when she gets past it, also being aware that those bottles are going to make a lot of noise. So I'll talk us through it. I'll walk her through right here. I'll let her smell it. Now with my hands, I'm not going to totally let go. I'll keep my hands still here just because the 5 seconds it's going to take from her to go from here to over there when she spooks. I want to be able to have my hands, just in case the horse does react. I don't want to completely let go because I'm trying to let the horse smell it, but I will let her relax it for a little bit. Now keep her nose facing it, walk forward it again. She moved it, made some noise, that was good. I'll let her relax right there. There's no shame in taking a lot of time, so if you want to take some time and your horse does that and give them a rest by leaving them alone, I think that's really good to do. I'll push gently with my legs. She took a few steps. There's that second one. Now we did do this yesterday, and her thing was stopping right here, and what I was doing is just what I'm doing right now, and now she's going right up to it, where this is where she was stopping. So it's kind of nice that I do it the next day, and she's not carrying as much, so that's pretty cool. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take her back, because I kind of want to keep her interested in what it is, so I'm going to bring her to it, let her smell it, take her away, kind of like what you would do in joining up. I'm going to kind of let her see it, and then take her away from the obstacle and let her take a breath. And we'll go towards it again. Keeping her nose towards it. She's smelling it. Squeeze with my legs. I'm not going to increase my leg pressure. I'm just going to keep it the same because she's already moving. She knows it means something. We just need to let her find it now. Let her find out that me pushing my legs and kicking and kissing is meaning going forward. Yeah, she moves to the side, and that's okay. And she might even jump it, and that's fine. All I really want her to do is just to go over it, go through it. I'm going to keep my legs the same pressure, keep her nose facing towards it, let her smell it, let go. Do it again. Let her smell it, let go. She's pushing it around, making some of that noise. Keeping in mind, I'm going to keep in mind that she's making all this noise, and just that noise might be able to get her to move away from it rather than just going through the obstacle itself. So I'm going to keep that in mind, and I'm going to sit a little deeper, make sure I make myself safe. She's leaning more into it, which is nice. And again, she might jump through it, and that's okay as long as she's going through it. Just letting her find it. I'm not going to increase that leg pressure. I'm just going to keep her nose facing towards that obstacle. Let her smell it. And my legs are not going to increase. I'm just going to keep it the same. So if I'm doing just like a pound pressure with my leg, I'm just going to keep going. There we go. Now I feel like she might jump it, and if she does, it's okay. I'm just going to kind of get prepared for it. That was a little bit of something. She kind of went to the side there, and it was okay, but it's not what we're looking for, so I'm just going to bring her back around. Not going to make a big deal about it. I'm just going to go straight over it again. Keep her head facing it. There, that wasn't that bad. She went to the side again, but she kind of nicked it, so I'm kind of happy with that. I'm going to be happy with every little thing she gives me. If she touches it a little bit to the side, she touched it, you know, so I'm going to be happy with every little thing she gives me. And she's not fighting so much. She's not going back. Go at a funky angle right here, and that's okay. Look at that. That was good. Perfect. Gotta keep her going forward, so I'll still be in her mouth, but I'm not going to be yanking on it because I want to give her a lot of release of pressure, so I'm just going to kind of keep petting her. And she can look at it if she wants, but I'm not going to ask her for too much right now. Just keep her feet moving. She just sighed. All right, I'll push her forward towards it again like she's done it millions of times. Hey, that was good. Yeah, she jumped to the side, and I think she only got 1 or 2 feet. She only got 1 or 2 feet in there, but that's okay. She went in compared to not going in. That's a lot better. Push her forward with gentle feet. We got 1 foot. That was good. Now I'm just going to kind of treat it like as if I'm doing a circle, and I'm just riding her in a circle, and this obstacle just happens to be in the way. Going right through it like she's done it before. There we go. Tomorrow, I'm not going to start off the day doing this. I'm going to start off tomorrow the way I started today because I don't want to push her and expect so much. There we go. I don't want to expect so much out of her. I want to be happy with how I got today. Now aim for this tomorrow and maybe a little bit more, but aim for this and start off the way I started off today. So she's carrying, but she's not carrying as much, which is good. We'll do it one more time. Nice. Good. So I'll probably do that. Oh. Good girl. So this is Sasha, owned by Jackie. She's doing really good. So thanks for joining us today. That's how I like to go about the obstacle for the very first time. I did do it yesterday, but it was just the same thing today, so I didn't shoot for this today. I shot for that invisible wall she didn't want to pass yesterday, and working through that and starting off from the beginning. So like these reins. I'm just making sure you're always looking for that 1%. If you can get 1% every single day, by the end of the month, you have 30% rather than the 0%. Thank you guys for joining me. That's how I like to start the obstacle, and have a great one. God bless.